The way to make money in stocks is to not get scared out of them. Hey, I'm Kaleb, the founder of 10 Talents Financial Planning, and today we're talking about your investments, not getting scared out of your investments. One of the number one ways that you can do this is having a healthy cash reserve. You know, so often I'll see folks who get worried or fret about their market performance or the accounts rising and declining. They're following too closely the movements. Imagine if you had a digital display on your house, and if your neighbor did some ding-dong thing, it dropped the value of your house. You're like, oh no, my house dropped in value because my neighbor put this ridiculous RV in his front yard, or dropped the value of our home $5,000 yesterday. That just sounds ridiculous. But we do it with our investments. We watch the digital display on our phones, on our laptops. We just don't have a digital display on our homes, much as Zillow or Redfin might want to actually install one of those. Anyways, I digress. The number one way to make money with stocks is not get scared out of them. So you want to have a cash reserve. You want to have a backstop because life will happen. There will be times where you need cash for unexpected expenses. So cash is like an insurance policy. It's an insurance policy against losing a job, having a car repair, etc., etc. And it gives you that security to be able to say it doesn't matter what these accounts are doing month to month, year to year. You have a backstop, right, that covers most of life's emergencies. That allows you to stay invested. The number one reason you want to stay invested is dividends. Dividends are cash flow coming out and through your investments. They're buying more shares over time as you accumulate. In retirement, they're funding a lot of that expense. If you're not buying shares, if you're spending the dividends and interest, it's helping you to not have to sell as many shares. So the dividends are why we want to stay invested. It's that cash flow funding our financial plan that is so crucial. Dividends are the great inflation fighter. So if we want to fight inflation, if we want to grow our purchasing power, maintain and grow our purchasing power, it's not in cash. Remember, cash is the backstop so that we don't panic. We don't be forced sellers of stocks. We want to stay invested. And the way we stay invested is by having that nice cash reserve, plan out those kind of recurring annual expenses. Christmas comes every year. The car breaks down every so often. The property tax comes every year. The insurance, having that cash ready to go so we're not panicked, forced sellers of our investments at the exact worst time. So I hope this has been helpful for you today. Thank you so much for watching the video.